You've probably seen this video by Mystery Or, where he beat Minecraft using these survival guides created by Mojang. But since then, Minecraft has updated its guide to include the new updates they've added since. So I've decided to do the exact same thing, but instead of spawning in a random survival world, it looks like this. This is 2b2t, the oldest and most deadly anarchy server in Minecraft. Its spawn is almost impossible to survive, with food being extremely hard to come by, and mobs that are absolutely everywhere, including withers that shoot at anything that moves. There are no grass plains or trees anywhere in the distance, just the sight of massive lava casts and obsidian highways that go on for thousands of blocks. On 2b2t, most players in the server are hacking, which will put me at a huge disadvantage, and geared players will try to kill fresh spawns on sight. So can Mojang help me not only survive, but thrive on a server where anything goes? Well, there's only one way to find out. This is surviving 2b2t, the way Mojang intended it. All right, here we are. First thing I got to do is find a tree, which, there's no trees. All right, how am I going to find a tree in this? I don't even know where I am. And with this being the first time I played 2b2t ever, I definitely noticed a few things. One is the amount of mob spawns, and two is the amount of lag. Now, fortunately, the farther away from spawn you get, the better the lag gets, but at the beginning, it is very hard to play. Ow. Oh, I might be dead. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dying. I'm sorry, I need to collect, okay, where I am in the middle of nowhere. I need to get this wood, dude. I need to find a log. It shouldn't be that hard, right? And once I respawn back, I try to fight this zombie, but the hardest part is the lag. So fighting mobs at the beginning is not going to be ideal. But I just kept going further, trying to see what I could find, and also just try to get as far away from spawn as possible. I'm going this way. I'm going to go as far as I can. Hopefully I can just find a tree. I don't know when or how, but hopefully I can find one. Who made this? Dude, get out of here. You know what? I'm keeping it. That needs to stay. You know what? I'm gonna collect this wood. Or this is not wood. Okay. I'm gonna collect this dirt. Maybe I need it for later. All right, listen, I know that's not the first thing I gotta do, but I just gotta grab this. And I noticed as I kept going, the landscape got a little bit more normal. Every 1,000 blocks, it would get more and more like your average Minecraft world. So this was a good sign going forward. Oh, there's a horse. Ow, ow. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Don't stay away from that horse. Okay. Okay. All right. Terrain is looking a little more normal. You know what? I will say that. It doesn't look that normal, but it's starting to look a little better. I got a whole mountain here, a little hill. Well, this is looking good. I got a horse. Try not to look at the Enderman, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. What? Oh, okay. It probably don't fall down there. And along my journey, I found some cows, which I guess it's not in the guide, but I needed food, man. I had to do whatever I had to do. And I was also mainly walking. I wanted to conserve as much food as I could because it is very scarce in this world, especially near spawn. All right. I don't know how far away I am. 3,000 blocks, I guess, from spawn. I don't know if that's actually true, but I am, yeah, you have to find a tree. I think this will take a while. And for the next 20 or so minutes, I was just walking. All of this just in search for a single tree. Yeah, I was still on step 1, and I haven't even got a single tree yet. But the further I went out, the higher my chances of finding one are. Oh my god. Well, that is not even a tree. All right, well, that's not a tree, but that was a tree. So can I get it? These were trees. Or maybe they weren't. No, I think they were. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. That looks like trees to me. That's a tree. Oh my gosh. That's a tree. And with finding this tree, I was now having high hopes. Let me build. Oh my gosh. Guys. Guys. Yo, what is going on in this server? This server is completely broken. Oh, this guy's just running super fast. Okay. I did everything I could to escape from these mobs, but having no weapons made it really difficult. Wow. Everybody. Oh my gosh. Go away. Everyone go. Leave. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Second I find some stuff, you guys got to do this. Oh, we're just falling. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. 4 logs. Oh my gosh. All right. No. Don't do this. Don't do this. And for some reason, this tree would just not chop down. All of this, trying to find this tree and get up here and dealing with the mobs, it didn't even matter because I couldn't even get it for some reason. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I died. I can't believe it. I can't. Oh, nice. Nice. Now I'm in the, wherever this is. Okay. Nice. Really? I was so close. But for some reason, everyone was on me. Okay. Yeah. And after doing all that walking, it was all for nothing. And then they were just trolling right when I spawned in. They showed the exact same tree. And oh yeah, big surprise. It didn't work. Why does it not work? Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. We're finding something else. Oh! I almost made it to the water. So I tried the nether. Every block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld, which meant if I can get a safe path, I'd be able to get out of spawn a lot quicker. And then, oh yeah, everything's looking smooth. It's going good. Well, no, it didn't go that well. Oh my gosh, I'm actually stuck. Guys, help me out. Oh my gosh, like, of course I gotta mine this obsidian. Are you kidding me? Like, just kill me. Just do it. Guys, please get me out of here. I've been mining this for minutes. Please. Oh my gosh, I did it. I wasn't even paying attention. That's how long that took. I don't even want to play now. I don't even want to play anymore. I gotta find this freaking tree. But I have found trees, but they just don't mine. Is there an ender thing around here? Let me just deposit this. Okay, or don't. And after dying in the nether, I was just gonna stick to the overworld. It was gonna be way too dangerous in the nether. But fortunately, when I spawned in, I did find a highway. But I kept following it for thousands and thousands of blocks. 4,000. I'm only at 4,000. I feel like I've been going forever. Okay. Well, that's a tree. Okay, well, if I can even collect these logs, then I'm grabbing it. All right, hold on. This might be it. Please let me grab this. Well, please let me grab this. Oh my gosh. I am actually making progress. I have found my first tree, which is not really even a tree anymore, but it was. And oh yeah, all this searching for it, this was day 1. This was the first step. So I am probably already on day 3. But I guess better late than never. Now, second thing I gotta do, craft them into oak planks. I'm gonna get in this crafting table. Here we go. Place it in front of me. What if I place it behind me, huh? What's gonna happen then? 8 sticks. Okay, 8 sticks. There you go. And with the tree that I found, I crafted a wooden axe, pickaxe, and sword. Now, if this were any other playthrough of Minecraft, I usually wouldn't even craft all 3 of these. But these are the tools that Mojang recommends. And now, even with the wooden sword, I felt a lot more confident taking on the mobs. Use your axe to chop down more wood and create a simple house. Okay, well, let me grab this wood then. Here we go. It's a little bit difficult to get to this, but I'll get it. Ignore you. Go away. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. Oh, no, not again. I know what happened last time. Go away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, guys. I know this is what happened last time, and then the skeleton shot me down, man. I don't want to repeat. See, okay, it's feeling a little more playable now, okay? The lag is getting a lot worse. I mean, a lot better. And now I'm getting beat down by the zombie. Like, why am I? You know what? I don't mind it. I'm gonna get plenty of rotten flesh so I can live, and we're gonna be good. And we're looking like we're in good shape here. So I gotta build a house, but I don't think I want to build it right now. I gotta build a little further away, and it is a very simple house. But you know what? It's gonna be my base. And just before I left, I got a little bit more logs just to be safe, and I continued on the road again, where my next goal was to build a base. You know what? I was feeling pretty down. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like I just thought I was never gonna get out of there. But you know what? I'm having high hopes. All right. Now I'm not, because there's 2 withers. Hold on. There's some more trees. I'm assuming somebody planted these, because I don't imagine these are just normally spawning trees. And fortunately, since this person planted some trees, I decided to pick up a few, but I only got a little bit of wood until I kept going. All right, it looks like there's some sort of. All right, we're getting somewhere for sure. I don't know how many blocks away am I? Still 6,000. So I mean, yeah, I definitely got a ways to go, but I am definitely making progress. I'll take this, but I'll replant it. Don't even worry about it. All right, there you go. I got 3 pieces of wheat. There you go. I can make myself a whole piece of bread. Oh my gosh. No. I didn't even see the wither. Okay. We need to get out of here. Yeah, need to get out of here. I can't fight him. Wow, he's really on me. I'm not going to stop running. Just keep going. I hope this portal is not a trap. I think I'm not going to figure out if that's a trap or not. I'm just going to keep going. I'm pretty far. I'm getting there. You know what? Just trust the process. It might take a while, but it's going to be worth it. And now that I was about 10,000 blocks away from spawn, I thought it was now time to build my simple base. This wasn't going to be anything special, but after building it, it would allow me to get cobblestone tools and eventually iron tools. So it was just something I had to do. All right, here we go. This looks like a good spot, right? Right in here. I got my little pond. Okay. So first thing I got to do, I don't even know what the dimensions of this thing are, but it looks something like this. And we get a little roof going. Okay. I'm already out of it. Never mind. We're also going to get a little door. All right. We also get a little door. Nice. Look at that. This is nice. This is good. I don't have the rest of the roof. Okay. I got to go get, and I need to get a little bit more wood, and then I can get my base started. It doesn't look, it's not impressive, but it'll work. All right. This is actually depressing. Okay. All right. But you know what? This is home. And I also get to make the floors oak. Look at this. I get to make it look even nicer. I got to place my crafting table down, and I got to make a chest. So let's get that. This is good. This is coming together. Now, it wasn't much, but it's pretty much identical to the house that Mojang recommends. I also think I did a pretty accurate job of the interior, getting all the essentials that I need. And also, Mojang recommends you get a bed and set your respawn point because I have no armor and the likelihood of me dying out here is actually very high. So having this respawn point would be very important. And now, I'm about to get a bed. It doesn't say any color. I mean, it shows red, but it just says get wool. So, hey, take what you can get. And now I got my respawn point. And we're doing good. We're going good. And now with the bed placed down, I can finally move on to day 2 and get myself some stone tools. And now it says I can get some cobblestone. Look at this. Everything is coming together. And I can get some actually good tools. All right, so I got to craft a furnace. Nice. Set that in the base. And I also get to craft some tools. So I'll get a stone pickaxe, stone sword, and a stone axe. And then I also got to look for some coal where I can cook my mutton. So I think there was coal over here. All right, let me get some coal. Come on, there's got to be something down here, right? There we go. Okay. I'm going to get as much coal as I can here. And we're finally going to get a decent food source instead of eating, you know, raw meat the whole time. It's going to be cooked a little bit better. And I also have to create a little, like, pillar. That was one thing I was supposed to do, is create a pillar right next to my house to, like, remember where it is. Probably won't make that much of a difference, but I will make it. So I took the dirt from a nearby hill and built a pillar of dirt right next to my base. There we go. Okay, little pillar there. I don't know. That won't really do much, but there we go. It's looking pretty close to the image. All right, there we go. I got my raw mutton. Okay, things are finally looking up. I finally got a decent food source. And also my chest is still lagging, so that's not great. But other than that, everything else is going pretty good. And now I have to get some... Do I have any seeds? I got a couple wheat seeds, but I should probably get some more. And what I have to do is make a little farm. So I can get myself, I guess, just a stone hoe. Okay, I can make myself a little farm right here. Yeah, this should work. Except for the fact that I don't know why it's not showing, but there we go. Got a couple seeds planted. I do probably need to get some more, though. So let me see if there's anything else I can get. All right, I need to find some more seeds. And it's becoming nighttime, which I don't even know if that really matters. I think that mobs are going to spawn either way. Let me see. There's like no grass around here. The qualifications now. Ah! What the heck? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we're staying inside. Nope, we're staying inside. We're staying inside. Yeah. Nope. Back inside. We're even closing this. Yep. No. I think I'm good. I'll pass. Wow. Okay, I just got jump scared in 2B2T. That's nice. Now to get iron ore, Mojang recommends you bring torches and find a cave opening. So that's what I was going to go look for. All right, I got to find iron. I don't know where that is. I don't know. Okay, let me just, you know what? I'm going to go on a little journey. Try to find this. 2 pieces of iron. How about that? I'll take it. Oh, there's even more. Oh, the gift that keeps on giving right here. Harvest any fully grown crops. I don't think anything is grown by now. Okay, this cave sucks. All right, there's nothing I can do without a shield. I'm going to get killed. So... let me find something better. I gotta find a better cave. This is not a good cave. And although it wasn't a huge success, I still smelted up all the iron that I did get. All right, back at the house, and none of this is grown. Okay, thanks Minecraft for this tip. None of it's... okay, you know what? It's fine. All right, let me smelt up all the rest of my iron, and I can finally create some better tools. All right, so first things I gotta make is an iron axe, an iron sword, and iron pickaxe. I'm moving up in the world. I'm really moving up. And oh, I gotta make shears. Why? I don't know. But I guess we're getting shears. Craft some shears, which I guess is gonna be useful somehow. And it also wants me to get a bowl. Why? I don't know. A bowl and a boat. So I guess I got a bowl and I got a boat now. So hey, at least I can use a boat, but I don't need that. I don't need that right now. Oh, also don't forget about the singular fence. So I guess that'll be somehow useful. I don't know why I need this, but hey, I'll take it. There we go. Look at that. Whoa, it looks, wow, this house is horrible. This is so bad. But you know what? It's fine. It's part of my masterpiece. And we'll also just set the last one there. Sure. Are those bone blocks? Ow, man. Ow. Stay away. Turn these into bone meal, and now I can bone meal my crops. This is coming along. Plant whatever I got. I don't have that much, but... all right, I got a respectable farm going on here, and it's not looking too bad. And with all those things done, Mojang gives me the final step on this page. Continue your Minecraft adventure. What will you do next? So, hey, not very specific. So at the end of those steps, that marked the end of the early game, and now I was in the mid game. Nope, not gonna deal with creepers. I don't even care that I have a shield. I just don't want to mess with it. Let's see. Are there just no cows? Like, no cow. I've been looking forever. But fortunately, it doesn't end there. Mojang still provides plenty of information on things like how to build a base, enchanting, farming, and how to go caving. So I still had plenty ahead of me to do. All right, it says here, a full set of iron armor. It doesn't say to get it, but it just says if full set will reduce damage by 60%. So like, do you want me to get it or not? There's not really a get this armor or get that. So I guess I'm just gonna get iron armor. I don't know. So I was now off to go get some iron armor because right now mobs are doing way too much damage and I absolutely needed an upgrade if I wanted to keep surviving. I wouldn't even say I'm bending the rules. I'm just trying to find where to get this armor. All right, there's some iron right here. I'll take this. All right, so 6 pieces of raw iron. All right, I'm going to need a lot more than that, but it is a start. So I kept searching the cave, trying to find as much iron as I could. And by the end of the day, I did find quite a bit. Is this smelted up? It better be getting close. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to get a chest plate. I kind of need that. All right, let me get some pants going. And I'm pretty close to a full set. And it says that if I get a full set of the same gear, I get like a little like bonus. I don't even know if that's true or not. I don't think so, but I guess it's just going off what it says. And also looking through the book, I also got to use some fences. They can help, you know, protect my base a little better, especially from skeletons, because you know, I really just. They just do too much damage. All right, got some wood. I can make some fences now. I don't know how much it's gonna do, but yeah, I might as well. I already got a little bit, but let me fence off more of this area. All right, there we go. 54 fences. I guess I just kind of fence this whole area off. All right, there we go. A little fence going. It's not that pretty, but if it provides a little more protection, I'll take it. And look at y'all can't get in because I put the fence up. Well, on this guidebook might be onto something, huh? It might be kind of good. It's really actually helped me out. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Not going there if the wither is there. Nope. I think I'm good. Oh my gosh. There we go. So I got enough to get a helmet and enough to repair my pickaxe. This is looking good. I'm gonna make my way back to base, and I think that'll be the last time I go to base, though. A helmet, and that's the final piece I need. Nice. Full iron going. That's really good. I'll smelt up all the food I got, and it'll be time to leave. Time to keep going forward, and now I have a boat, so I can make it a lot quicker. All right, I'll replant this for the next guy. All right, the next person that comes across here. It's actually probably going to get destroyed, but if there's somebody that comes across here that needs it, there you go. All right. It's time to set off. All right, well, okay, this is your spot now. This is your base. All right, well, that's the base. It's time to keep going, though. So it's now time to leave the base. Unfortunately, having this boat now made it a lot easier to get around, especially by the ice areas, because you can just go across the ice. But once I got a little further out, caves got a lot better. And since they haven't been picked over by other people, they had a lot more iron. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Now I'm finally getting some goodies. I mean, I feel like took forever to get like 3 pieces of iron, but now I'm finding a whole lot. Hey, stay away. This is my stuff right here. Hey, don't. You ruined my iron. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm really glad you had to do that, man. I really like that.
And I'm also getting encouraged to get a clock, which is probably not that useful, but hey, I'll grab it. So I don't even know, how do I even craft a clock? I know I need gold, but what else do I need? Oh, what? Dude, that's a trap right there. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. So how do I make a clock? It says to make one, but it doesn't show me the recipe. Are you guys serious? Okay, man. How do I even do this? Okay. Well, I think it's like redstone or something. I don't even know what I need. Hey, man, stop shooting. Dude, let's team. Let's team, bro. No shooting. Hey! This guy cheating? All right, I guess it also shows me how to craft a shovel, which it doesn't say to craft a shovel, but I don't know. It shows me how to. So, you know what? I'm just going to give myself a little shovel. Make it a little bit easier if there's gravel or dirt. Redstone. Finally. There we go. I'll grab a little bit. And I can finally make a clock. There we go. Clock. It's going to tell me what the time is, which I actually can't even tell what I'm reading, but I guess I have it now. I was finding a good amount of resources in the cave, but nothing super valuable. So the next thing I wanted to do was get some diamonds. Mojang has a whole section on how to get resources from caves, and there's 2 main strategies to do it. One is strip mining, or as they call it, branch mining. The pros are that you get a lot of resources, but unfortunately your tools break way too easy. So instead of doing that, I could go caving. And for these, you have a lot better chance of finding some diamonds. But you had to deal with a lot more mobs. So I decided since I was already in a cave, I might as well just go caving and see if I could finally upgrade my tools with some diamonds. All right, so I think my next thing is to get some diamonds. And it doesn't really say how to get diamonds. It just kind of says to mine, which you can either do branch mining or just strip mining, or you can just simply look in caves. And I think that's going to be a lot easier for me. So I'm already in a cave, so I might as well just start looking for stuff. All right, I need to find a full set of diamond. I don't know how long this will take, but I might as well just either strip mine or find my way into a cave, or as they call it, branch mining, which I've never heard that. Well, would you look at that? There we go. I already found a cave. Hopefully it's decent. Wow. Oh, that was pretty quick. More than one. Come on, not just one. Oh, just one diamond. Oh, okay. Oh no, there's more. We're good. And it broke. Okay, nice. And after about 20 or so minutes of mining, I was able to find myself 23 diamonds. But I was just short of getting myself a full set of diamond gear. So, I got 23 diamonds. So what is this? 8, 7. So that's 15, 24. I don't even get a full set of... Okay. I'll just get the essentials here, all right? I'll get a diamond pick, because that's pretty good. I'll get a sword. I'll get myself a chest plate, and get myself some leggings, all right? That leaves 3 to spare. That's pretty good. But after mining, I made my way back to the surface. And while I was walking, I found this little fishing spot. Fishing hole ender camper. Ah, we're fishing. Here are some. Indeed. Well, yeah, it's crazy. This world actually looks kind of normal out here. You know what? I'll put my mark down, huh? How about that? There we go. You know what? I was here. Yeah, how about that? So if you guys want to go, come and find me and blow this up, there's the coordinates. All right, come blow it up. Ah, there's an end chest. You know what? I'll drop off some of my stuff. And I also noticed every time I got in the boat, it started lagging. So this is some foreshadowing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Just like I died to lag. I died to nothing of my... I had a feeling that was going to happen too. Ending connection. Maybe it's better if I don't connect. I'm back at Old Reliable. I'm only about 5,000 blocks away from where I died, but that is unfortunate. Well, hey, all those diamond tools and all those diamond armor is now gone. And all my iron and everything else is gone. And now I got to redo it all. I got to do it all again. All right, it's a full day later. I just had to get off. I just like, I can't believe it. But hey, somehow, somehow this is still standing. And it's on a weekend. I'm really surprised this is still here. But hey, man, I'll take it. All right, well, I guess now the only thing I can do is, I suppose, just... do it all again. So this will take a while. So just like that, I was back to where I started. I lost all my diamond gear, and it was most likely too late to even get it back. So I continued to just keep going, trying to get as far out as I possibly could, where I found myself another cave. So yeah, we got to do this all over again. So I got myself some iron and some other resources until I ran into the exact same thing. It started lagging again. Oh, what the? Ow. Oh my gosh. What? Now, fortunately, this time I was not that far away from my loot, so I just ran back and got it all. But yeah, this lag is so annoying. And you got my food? No, give me that back. So once again, I made my way down to the deep slate level and started getting myself some diamonds to see if I can get my gear back. No, don't ruin my diamonds. No. Okay, we're good. Parrot. Ah, that's actually, you know what? That's actually kind of useful. And fortunately, I got myself even more diamonds, getting myself a full set of gear. There we go. Full diamond gear. That's pretty good. That took quite a while. Now I just got to get out of here.
Okay, don't do that. Do not do that.
All right, finally out of the cave, and I just got to go as far as I can, so this might take a while. And once I was back on the surface, I just kept running. And before I knew it, I was already at 15,000 blocks out. 15,000, all right. Only reached the 15,000 mark. I got a long ways to go still. And also, I found this little farm, so I thought I might as well take some seeds for myself. It's a shulker, isn't it? Is that a shulker box? Wow. No, give me that back. Hey. Okay, I am in a... Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, let me get out of here. What a weird find. But hey, at least it gives me a lot more space. After getting that lucky shulker find, I once again used my boat trying to find a spot to put my base down. And nothing was really that appealing until I came across this jungle biome. This will be kind of a neat spot for a base. I mean, I'm 30,000 out. It's gonna get found eventually, but at least I'm a decent ways out where, you know what, this might be a good spot. Maybe not, I don't know. That is kind of a cool spot. It's in between like 3 biomes. Nah, you know what, I like this spot. Around here, just around this area, I think this would be a good spot. So with me finding a possible base location, I finally put my shears to use and started cutting down the area around me. But while I was trying to get set up, there were so many mobs. I mean, I couldn't even play it. Every time I tried to do something, I'd either have like a creeper pull up to me or a skeleton shooting me. So I wasn't so sure about this area. And I was wondering if I could even make a base on the surface just because there's so many mobs. And if daylight didn't kill them, I don't think torches would stop them either. So I just got back in a boat again and I kept going until I found this wall of water. What is this? This would be kind of a cool spot for a base. And right next to this wall of water, there was an island. Now, there were quite a few mobs on here, but I decided to just place down torches and see if that would help get rid of the mob spawns. And after placing them all around the island, it surprisingly stopped all the spawns. So with the mob situation out of the way, it was now time for me to make my permanent base. All right, so I got the full step-by-step guide to make this base, but I I have like no resources. Now Mojang provides a step-by-step guide on how to make a base, and the first 2 steps I already had done. So now that I knew where to build, it was now time to start on stage 2, which the first thing I had to do was create an outline. All right, I'm gonna try to recreate this to the best of my ability here. It might not be that accurate, but I'm gonna try. What am I even crafting right now? And after completing the outline, I started by making this fence type area. It was basically just stone that would be surrounding my house. This would kind of act as a barrier between me and any sort of mobs, even though there's not really any mobs that spawn on my island. But hey, I don't make the rules. This is just the advice that Mojang gives. All right, I gotta get a lot more cobblestone for this build. This might take a while, but in the meantime, I might as well make a little like mine shaft or something, just so I can do something while I'm trying to get cobblestone. You know what? I'm gonna be smart here. I'm gonna make a bed before I even do anything. I'm not trying to lose it where I'm at. Bro, are you for real? Oh, wait. And after building part of the foundation, I realized there is literally nothing else on my island. So Mojang recommends that you make a simple farm as well as a chicken coop, which fortunately I did have a chicken on the island. All right, come on. Come on, chicken. Come on. I know you like this. Come here. Is there only one of you guys? Are you kidding me? All right, fine. Whatever. It's fine. In here. Get in. Come on. There you go. And right after getting the chicken coop done, I started work on a small farm, just very simple. And with this, I just placed some wheat seeds down, so that meant I could now feed my chickens. And in the future, I could have a renewable supply of wheat. I need another one of you to spawn. I have an egg. Hold on. Oh, dude. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I don't think this guy's grown up, though, even though it looks like he is. He's definitely not. That was... All right. And why are you... This is my spot, man. Get out. All right, just... Whatever, stay there. Let's see if I can get another one. No, you know what? I'm gonna make this with I'm gonna make a cake out of it. Nope, I'm gonna keep it. All right, there we go. Farm done. Half carrots, half wheat. It doesn't show like that in the image, but hey, I need carrots. It's fine. And after getting those 2 done, my chickens were not grown up yet. And this is where Mojang actually gives you a decent tip. It actually takes 20 full minutes for a baby to grow up. Do you guys know that? I didn't know that. And you can actually speed up that process by feeding them. So hey, that's actually a decent tip this book gave me. You guys grown up yet or what? I can't tell if... Grow up. He just wasted all my seeds, bro. Come on. He's not growing up any faster. The book is lying to me. He's not even... All right, whatever. So he just ate all my seeds. Nice. All right. Not doing that again. I could try to... Bro, why are you... Bro, how am I going to have a donkey but not a cow? I'm trying to... All right. I'm trying to build around here and you got... All right, whatever. Fine. All right, I'm going to build this to the best of my ability here. Looks like we got this. Okay. Perfect. Then something like this is where the window will be. Okay, I'm kind of seeing the vision. And I also went down caving because I wanted to find some andesite for my build. And yeah, that didn't go too well. Man, what? You guys are gonna... Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. Ow. Holy cow. I think that was mission successful. I'm going back. I could find it somewhere else. I don't even know what this block's called, like andesite. Are you... Dude. So after almost getting killed and finding no andesite, I got on a boat to try to go get some spruce wood and some andesite because I needed both of these for the build. Really gonna find every other wood type before I find this one, right? I mean, what we got? We got oak there. We got birch there. We got acacia. Like, here we go. Are these spruce trees or are these dark oak? I can't tell the difference. Please be spruce. That's what I need. There we go. Okay. Ah, that's pretty neat. I can make cookies now. That's pretty cool. I'll get a stack of this and then make my way back. There we go. Stack of spruce. Make my way back. All right. All right. All I know is around like this direction, so I'll probably eventually find it. All right. There we go. Back to the wall of water. This is not even a good background to my whatever. It doesn't matter. And after coming back with the spruce wood, I finished off the main walls with my house, and this was a pretty close call. Ah! How did you even... How did he even spawn here? Oh, okay, that was pretty close. That was close. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Then you just ruined my base. And after almost getting killed by the creeper, I was able to finish off my main house, getting the final touches done, and it looked all right. There we go. I mean, that doesn't look great, but it looks a little bit better. Now, the house was nothing super special, but it's just the house that Mojang wants me to build. And yeah, I also fed my chickens, because why not? I hope the chickens are done by now. You guys done? There we go. There we go. Perfect. There's some red flowers here. You know what? I'm gonna make my bed red, because that's how it shows it. All right, place my item frame down. I mean, yeah, this place is coming along. There we go. A little, like, table. Huh? It doesn't look like the guide. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's pretty sweet. And after getting the outside done, I worked on the interior, and I think I did a pretty good job. It looks pretty lore accurate. And also planted all my sugarcane around the island because my final goal was to get a full enchantment table. So it's best to start that right now. Hey, you trying to get out? No, 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 you can't leave. This base looks sweet, except for how... except for this. Well, other than that, look at this place. Looks pretty similar to the book. I mean, hey, pretty good. Put any goodies up there. All right. All right, back to ugly. Back to ugly. I'm sorry. And I also worked on this little fence. It actually doesn't even look that accurate to the picture, but I couldn't tell. It was too zoomed out, so I did the best I could. All right, it's time to go find some cows. Get some leather. Actually, I do have some donkeys around here I could take out, but other than that, I need to go find a lot more leather. I feel like the cows are going to be up there. That's just my guess. If I had to take a guess. If I were a cow, I'd be up there, you know? Yeah, see, exactly. There we go, cow. At looting, it'd be a lot easier, but I don't. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I have 3 pieces of leather. And no cows. You think you'd find them everywhere, but no, chickens, chickens, yeah, that's easy. Sheep, that's easy. But cows, rarer than diamonds, apparently. I don't know why. This has got to be done purposefully, right? Sheep, 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 like, no cows. Oh, chicken, nice. Okay. Pig. I mean, the whole barnyard except for what I need.
I mean, seriously, guys, where are the cows? I mean, there's literally nothing.
Cow, cow, where are you at? Cow, cow, I need a cow. I need it. Oh, if I had wheat, I could just... No, this is going to take too long, man. I'm going to kill him. Because I have a feeling this guy's going to despawn. So let me just at least get some... Nothing. No leather. Oh, okay. Oh, another cow. Nice. What am I doing? What am I doing? Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. I'm hurting. Stop. This is just not my day, is it? It's really just not going that well. And I didn't think I was ever able to find this cow, but fortunately one finally spawned. Oh, cow, 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 right next to the coast. This is good. This is good. Cow, cow, moo, moo. Come on. Yep. There we go. Come on. Moo, moo. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Okay. There we go. These guys just do not want to cooperate. And after bringing the cow back, I just made a simple gate. It's pretty much the same as the chicken coop. And I went back to the mainland where I got another cow and brought him back. Keep pushing. No, not. No, no. Go away. No. Hey, hey. Come back. They lose interest so quick, dude. Holy smokes. Do you need Subway Surfers gameplay to figure out where you're going? Come on. There you go. There you go. With the cow situation finally done, I carved out a small basement, and this is where I would put my enchantment table. It is very bare bones so far, but eventually I'd make it look all right. There's even more. Oh my gosh. We got to get rid of this problem. Okay. Okay, I'm already out. Golly, okay. And also just harvested my sugarcane because, yeah, this enchantment table was going to take a lot of paper. And it also required diamonds, so I had to make my way down to the cave. And fortunately, it didn't take too long until I found some diamonds. And now with all the resources that I needed, I could finally start enchanting my tools and armor. All right, let me get an enchantment table. There we go. Making some progress now. And place it down there. All right. And I also started collecting some sand to get some concrete. Now, in the book, it shows purple terracotta, but I did not have any of that, so this was going to have to work. Here we go. Purple concrete powder. All right. Now I got to go put this in water for this to even work. All right. Then this goes downstairs. I don't need this purple concrete, but you know what? It's in the image, so whatever. This is not even the right color, but it's close enough. Bro, I just logged in. This is a joke, right? Y'all put this in the game? Oh, okay. Now, Mojang. I know you guys have been giving me tips this whole time, but y'all might want to change this. But after that message, I got back to it. I don't know how you guys included that, but whatever. Basically, all I did was collect some sugarcane and just waited in my base, waiting for the cows to grow. Because, hey, I needed a lot of leather if I needed to get all the bookshelves that I needed. So while I was waiting for the cows to breed, I don't know, just made some more farms. I thought, why not? And this will also just speed up the process of me feeding them, so this is a good idea. And with all the wheat that I got, I just fed all the cows, and yeah, I killed all of them. I need the leather. All right, here we go. 7 bookshelves. This is taking like 3 hours to get. Something like that. 2 hours. It's just enough. All right, let's see what we get. I'm breaking 3. What do I get? That's it. All right, there we go. Full enchanted gear. Finally, that's like way too long. All right, well, that is about it. All right, last thing I'm going to do is for the person that finds this, I'll give him a little surprise, huh? How about that? Let's make ourselves a cake. There we go. And can I make a cookie? Yeah, there we go. 8 cookies. A lot of cookies. All right, well, this is what you get if you come here. Just a random person that randomly finds this. And there we go. That'll be it. Built by me today. And all the cookies and one singular cake that for some reason doesn't want to load in. There we go. Yeah, I give this a day. I give this base about, at max 2 days until it's destroyed, but somebody finds it. Well, there you go. And with me placing this chest, it would mark the end of my journey on 2B2T. I went from no gear and barely surviving spawn to fully enchanted diamond gear and a base that was self-sustainable. And even though everything on this server is temporary and that this base would be completely gone soon, I was still happy that I was able to make my mark on 2B2T and be able to survive it the way Mojang intended.